Alright, we got runner cables. This is exciting. Day 14. And we got some seat rails going in. Yeah. We'll just have to clean out the rib nuts a little bit because it's all tight underneath. Yep. That goes in okay, Bruce?
Yeah. Oh, better.
Sweet. Alright, put the seat rails in. So what we're doing?
Yep.
So Dad's putting these in nice so we can get our center bolts because we don't want it to shift back and forth. We'll tighten these up.
So are these the stops that stop the chairs from rolling off the tracks?
Yep.
Oh, so those bolts actually hold it to the floor.
Yep.
All right, we're to the point now where we need the left-hand seat. You can tell it's the left-hand seat because the catch, as Bruce so professionally said, goes to the outside of the aircraft. Which is the outside of the aircraft, Bruce?
I'm on the outside.
Very good. Oh, look at this, look at this. This is exciting. You theoretically could have a sit inside the airplane. Oh, nice.
That's weird, but
So what are we hitting? The bolts that hold the rails down?
the center bolt, we just need to go down a bit lower.
Yeah. So we can either take them down or we can grind like a little bit off the bottom of these because they're just kind of sort of keep it from coming out of the track.
The top of the bolt.
So yeah. Yeah, so we can take a little bit off the edge of that. Yeah, that's definitely it.
So
So you can grab a flat file and you can sort of just the top of it.
Shall I try and get that countersink down a little bit? Because if you look at that, it's quite a bit.
Yeah. So our arrows we took pretty far down too.
And there's only the front.
So we're just going to shave off a bit of the top of that bolt.
Yep.
So I just asked Bruce, is it going to hit this one? But we don't put this in yet. We slide the chair on, get past this, bring it up to this stop. So that's bolted in. It's not going to affect that bolt in the front. So I just need to clean up, countersink this one to get the seat past it. There's only one. Sometimes there's three apparently.
Yeah, me too.
The doors are a couple day adventure. Well, Paul and Errol worked on the actual door actuators, so I kind of was more moral support than anything, but
For the door you have to adjust 4 ways pretty much.
yeah.
So how far in, so being your gaps between the door and the frame. Then it's flush on both ends. Like all that stuff. So it's
Angle up and down. Yeah.
it's everything. Just to try to make it flush.
Yeah. It should be fun.
Yeah. Like little adjustments here, little adjustments there.
Yeah. So you're just countersinking, Bruce?
better. It's just sitting down a bit closer.
It's sitting down on the track, so that shouldn't hit.
Yep.
So that's a countersink head on that?
Yep.
So you actually have to slot the countersink bit into the track. Slot it. Well, there's a different technique. If you don't have it bolted in, I suppose. And you don't get dust all inside my airplane. I mean, your airplane.
There's that one.
Oh, look, he's eyeballing it down the track.
I'm going to do like a speed ball.
Psst, psst. Yeah. Focus, focus. Beautiful. Aha, look at that. Grabbing a little bit.
Yeah. You can feel it.
Yeah.
Is it leaving a mark anywhere, like in between, like on the bottom? So we'll probably pull these seat rails again. We have a look at the inners.
Yeah.
And sort of see what's dragging where. And then we can either file the little.
Well, these have got quite a bit of clearance in there, so
Yeah, but it also might be the
yeah, the screws.
these things
Yeah.
as well. That could be dragging the top.
It's only got to just rough it across it.
Yeah. It'll probably slide. Oh, it's pretty nice with the seats, like when you're sitting in the seats as well.
It's a weight on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I sort of wonder, because it almost looks like it's dragging on the top of that roll.
Yeah.
But once you got the weight on
Yeah. You should be able to slide freely without sitting in the seat as well. So sometimes you'll see with I think it might be your old aircraft at the moment, you push down on one on a squish and you can sort of slide very nicely. So we'll see what we can do for now and then go from there.
Does this get cut off at all? Because it looks like it's going.
There's so that's this will hold the little arms
Yeah.
that will go mount to your base of the seat,
Right.
and then that will give you your.
Right.
They are bolted here.
But I'm looking at the frame of the door here, and this is, the frame of the door is coming up. So is
They're
there
pretty close.
is there a depression in the side of the door there?
I think so.
Still grabbing on something.
Yeah, it's taking a bit of metal off.
Yeah.
Rubbing down that side.
Yeah, it's rubbing the bottom too. I think there's that bolt. So we'll take them out,
Take them out of it.
grind that top of that bolt, and then we can maybe file a little bit off the.
The tops of these guides.
Yeah.
Just rubbing there.
Even the sides, just a little bit, a lot. It's dragging hard somewhere.
There's the wheel. So it's supposed to slide right along.
Something.
Grabbing on something. Watch out, he's got power tools.
Yep.
It's been recently ground. Let's see if it's smoother. Sort of.
Definitely better.
So still grabbing the top of these bracket things. Or underneath, inside the track.
I'm not getting all that metal that we were.
So for all you home builders out there, we got a professional and a semi-professional building these seats, and they've been in and out since before lunch, and now it's after lunch. And just chiseling away at the little bits that rubbing. So bit by bit, without overdoing it, just to make everything roll smoothly. I thought I heard a celebration, like you actually got it. Oh, you got your coffee. That's what you're excited about. Okay. I thought you were excited about getting the seats to slide nice and smooth. All right, take 25. You got it.
It's worn in there.
Oh, look at that. The two together. How's that? That's great. Every time I slide my seat forward, I'll think of you two.
Yeah.
In this moment we've shared together.
And if it doesn't slide nicely, it's telling you something.
I've been starving myself for weeks to gain more fuel capacity. Sorry, what did you say?
I can take it off again. And I can stay off.
All right, quick little update while we're here. Day 14, week 4. Bruce and Mitch have been working hard getting the seat rails in, adjusting the seat carriages, and now we're moving on to inspection plates around the joysticks, flight controls, and pulley systems, and the undercarriage inspection, and the back seats. Well, there you go, and we're almost done for today. Isn't that right, Bruce?
That's correct. Nearly done.